I am the first person that'll talk smack about any flipper or flipped house, but the house that I'm in today is single-handedly my favorite remodel of 2024. Now, I gave it the remodel title because it doesn't really fit that of a flipped house because, well, you'll see. Make sure I've got my Internachi shoe coverings on because I don't want to bring anything into the home. Welcome, Gnome. They left the original door, which is awesome. I was really kind of sad at first because I saw we have a tennis ball and some dog toys, but they took the dog with them. So I don't get to pet a doggo today. So this house is actually lived in. It's not staged, but it really looks staged because of how well put together it is. But everything in this house is almost immaculate. From the small touches of the doorknobs to the old school tile in the bathrooms. They repurposed the old doors so you can see all of the original holes, and they just reused it. I mean, you can't get this kind of quality anymore. They have this really cool modern kitchen, but they didn't go too overboard as to take away from the old antique of the home. And they have these really two cool storage benches that they have in their dining area. I'm sure they didn't do this, but this laundry room was an addition at some point, as well as this kitchen, but it looks really good. Older homes like this typically do have an HVAC return in the floor rather than in the wall or the ceiling, but they figured out a way to make it pop next to all their furniture. The master bedroom is just off the foyer, and it opens into this. Like, how cool is this? So back in the early 1900s, when homes like this were built, it was really common to have a fireplace in the bedroom because there was no modern way to heat the home. So they just decided to leave it, and they redid everything around it, and it looks really good. I also love how they didn't tear up the old floor. They just refinished it. They obviously updated the master bathroom, but they did it in a way that it doesn't take appeal from the house like the other one. Now we'll make our way up the staircase. This bathroom right here is actually in the hallway. So there's the hallway from the stairs coming up, and this goes into one of the bedrooms. I like what they did upstairs too because they still repurposed every single door from the original home. I don't grade homes, but if I did, 10 out of 10. Being able to see houses like this and see the reaction of the new buyer when they get to the inspection is single-handedly the most rewarding part about this job. And before anyone asks, none of the toilets are loose.